Strange things live in the Siberian no-go zones. My brother Alex spent over a decade in a psychiatric hospital, pumped full of meds that dulled his eyes and slurred his words. The doctors called it psychosis, a broken mind from trauma. But I know better now, he wasn't crazy. He saw something in Siberia that wasn't meant to be seen, something the authorities buried deep. Let me start from the beginning. We grew up in a hardscrabble Siberian village, where winters were crueler than any beast. As teens, we'd sneak into no-go zones, off-limits forests with rusted military relics and whispered warnings. Alex, at 17, went hiking with his best friends, Dmitry and Sergei, into one of those restricted areas. 9 days later, rescuers found him in a cave, half buried in dirt, barely alive, hypothermic and incoherent. His friends, torn apart along a trail, limbs ripped off, insides scattered, like something savage and deliberate had hunted them. The police chalked it up to a tiger or bear, slammed the case shut fast. But Alex insisted it wasn't an animal. 10 feet tall, floating, no face, just a black cape and bells, he'd say, voice shaking. He described it coming at night, bells jingling softly, then louder, like a death knell. The first night, it snatched Dmitry from their tent, his screams fading into the dark. 3 nights later, it took Sergei the same way. Alex dug a hole by the cave, buried himself to hide, praying for rescue that came too late. They locked him away after that, said his mind was gone. I was just a kid, bought the doctor's story. But now, grown and living in the US, I dug deeper. I found other cases, hikers shredded in those same no-go zones, survivors raving about faceless things and bells. All buried, files sealed tight. I tried asking questions, got cold shoulders and warnings to drop it. Those who kept pushing, found dead in accidents, car wrecks, falls, suicides that didn't add up. I'm sure the authorities know what's out there, some military experiment, some ancient evil, something not of this world. They're hiding it. Alex wasn't delusional, he survived a nightmare. He died in the psych ward this year, heart giving out under the weight of it all. I can't go back to Siberia, not now, not after stirring this up. Speaking out, bringing it to light, feels like painting a target on my back. I'm not full enough to think they won't come for me if I step foot on that soil again after opening my mouth.